Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Dalton Thunder Smith. He's 176 centimeters tall with a reach of 178. And he'll be squaring off against Amir. It's Dalton. And it's the king, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Swing and a miss. Nice exchange here from both men. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So that left lands. He threw the hook, didn't land. Back and forth they go. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. He's fine, don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep what?
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Which fighter will say no mas? Can't score with that punch. They're both trying for a knockout. Do you believe this? Caught him with that that power punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither man really defending themselves. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter left hand there. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Keep doing what you're doing. You get to up here and you'll start tiring out.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Good left counter that lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. And he fails to score with that left hook. Left punch. Left counter scores. That's another scoring shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work, that's it. Breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good. See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. But you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let nothing slip.
On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They exchange punches. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice job landing with that right hand counter. He gets out of the way of that left hand. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident. Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them. After they set their shots, get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated, because they can't work.
Punch lands. These two are the perfect dance partners. Right punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Body and head, be smart, change your angle. Great round, great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait till the Lord. Now, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Here we go in the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. Nope, that hook won't score. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Great counter right hand there. Amir in some real trouble. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again. Nice counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That counter shot lands. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Nice counter shot. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let nothing slip.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Here we go, it's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. No power in those punches. And a counter left. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to a peak. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. You're thinking. Look, don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then what you do.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two... There you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.